Hey, welcome back, guys. Kane's story took another pivotal shift in Book 2's 8th offering, one rife with emotion and uneasiness following the Elder Tejada's final blunder in the eyes of his forebears. In today's video, we'll analyze Kane's future with only 2 episodes remaining. Before we begin, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification to immediately receive these videos. Also, big thank you to all of my channel donors. If you'd like to be the next one, drop $1 on that Cash App for us. Lastly, a spoiler alert is now in effect for all things power. Here we go. The journey of Monet's firstborn has brought him to the road of estrangement. In episode 8, he plotted a hit against Tariq, someone that his inferiority complex couldn't allow to outshine him to his mother and family at large. Kane's insecurities got the best of him, and he outlined what would be his most reckless maneuver to date. By Kane pushing the button on their new associate, it merged the streets with the school. Bars' death, following the failed hit, has also created a situation where Stansfield won't be accessible to Monet's drug business. Plus, Kane did this in the same place his own cousin was playing ball that day. By the careless nature of his actions, he endangered Zeke, his family, their business, and everything in between. Zeke was even attacked as a result of the plot's fallout, nearly losing his budding NBA career and possibly his life. Make no mistake, this was the nail in Kane's familial coffin, and Monet was correct in reacting how she did. If any of you have ever seen The Godfather, then you'll know this to be true. In crime families, when a member oversteps their boundaries to this degree, nearly costing a loved one's life, banishment is the only option available short of death. Michael Corleone was forced to banish his brother Fredo after the latter nearly got him killed. Personally, Fredo's fall was one of the coldest displays by Michael throughout the series. He told his brother in that final confrontation that, quote, "You're nothing to me now. You're not a brother. You're not a friend. I don't want to know you or what you do. When you see our mother, I want to know a day in advance so I won't be there," end quote. Kane never conceived that he could be displaced by committing these acts. He never fathomed a day where Monet would choose the family over any single member. And if that's what he truly thought, then he wasn't paying attention to his mother's many soliloquies regarding family and its importance. Unfortunately, Kane just couldn't conquer his hatred and jealousies for his mother's star distributor. In fact, Kane hated Tariq for similar reasons that Kanan hated Ghost back in Book 1. Prison setup notwithstanding, Kanan hated the Ghost Man for what he stood for and the ideals he represented. Remember, Kanan was a street soldier to his heart, and Ghost's ambitions were removing him from the street arena, which ultimately was why he had to remove his old friend and mentor. Kane similarly despises Tariq because he sees the same bougie, spoiled rich nigga that Kanan witnessed Ghost transforming into. Kane is as street as the concrete itself, and he never considered a camaraderie with someone of Tariq's caliber. Shit, he prided himself on robbing niggas like Reek, not collaborating with them. All this led to that heart-wrenching moment of truth. Kane's dismissal from the Tejada clan was damn near reminiscent of Kovu's from Pride Rock, with Monet looking down on her son like Simba did to Scars. Her eldest son took an emphatic spit on the place he once called home and headed off, more dangerous and confused than ever before. Where he goes from here is a burning question within all of us. He's already putting the pieces into place if the episode 9 trailer is any indication. He's presumably secured a headquarters and a lowly lieutenant in Guap, who many of you have accurately highlighted as the new version of Dre, given the many ass whippings he's taken. No, seriously, this nigga is Power Book 2's punching bag. The only person who hasn't struck him is Diana at this point. Nonetheless, he is in Kane's formative band of street misfits and poses just as much of a threat to our series lead as his reckless leader. Tariq and everyone he knows is unsafe so long as Kane roams around as that proverbial lion, seeking whom he may devour. And it's even been speculated that Brayden could eventually join Kane in his endeavors. To date, Tariq has alienated his partner in crime, and a broken heart makes terrible decisions. The crazy thing is, Brayden has no idea about the worst of Tariq's indiscretions regarding Riley and the fallout from that situation. If Reek doesn't begin reeling in his only real friend and partner, he may just lose him to his budding adversary. For Kane, acquiring an asset like Brayden would be monumental. His whiteness alone would allow Kane to maneuver at greater discretion. Plus, he could manipulate Brayden's last name for potential connections in order to enhance his newfound independent street empire. All of these are on the table going into episode 9, and though anything is possible in the land of power, Kane's Tejada ending is also a new beginning in his character arc, assuming his recklessness doesn't get him displaced permanently. But where do you think Kane's fate will reside? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. As always, I thank you for watching today's video. If you liked today's video, go ahead and drop $1 on that Cash App for us, hit the like button, share it with your friends who are Power Ghost fans, and subscribe for more content such as this. This is Rudy P. Magic of Rudy P. Magic Beats, and have a blessed one until the next one. Peace, y'all.